Hello everybody, welcome back to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hostler, and this is Cruel Control. This is the favorite deck of my editor at Daily MTG, Blake Rasmussen. He is a lover of the Mold Drifters and the Cruel Ultimatums, and that's what we're doing. He shipped me his list, and you know what? I told him I'd give it a shot, so today we are casting Cruel Ultimatum. Pretty fun list. You know, in general, it's a Grixis control deck, but we have some Coalition Relics, which is a 3-mana artifact that can make one color of any color to add to your mana pool, but it can also tap to put a charge counter on itself. And when you put a charge counter on it on your next turn, at the beginning of your next pre-combat main phase, you get to add 1 mana of any color to your pool. So basically what it means is you can play it on turn 3, add a charge counter, untap on turn 4, and get 2 mana from it. And what that means is this deck can cast turn 5 Cruel Ultimatums. And that's pretty good. That is pretty good, I would say. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fetch up the Swamp here. Don't know what our opponent's on leading Inquisition, Swamp Inquisition, but it's like we can fetch up our basic Swamp so we don't take any extra damage. Still be able to cast any Cryptic commands we draw reasonably well. All right, well then. Liliana of the Veil, please. That card's very difficult for our deck to deal with, so definitely need to get rid of it. Looks like our opponent's on some sort of mono-black control list, or black-red control, huh? Fork Bolt's a pretty good one. Not against our deck, but it is a pretty good card. All right, here comes the Collective Brutality. Just duressing us. Of course, that makes sense. I assume taking our Thoughtseize for what it's worth. Yep, our Thoughtseize. Okay, so we're on a bunch of lands. Our opponent's on Inquisition and Fork Bolts. Well, we are going to be top decking, it turns out, in this one. All right, here we go. So, our opponent's sitting on a bunch of removal. So the question is, do I let the Inquisition resolve? Do I opt now? I may as well opt now so I at least get a scry. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter, right? I guess I could, at the very least, push a land that we don't want. Yeah. Oh, okay. Probably take our Coalition Relic, but no big deal. Yeah, this way we don't, at least we got the scry out of it. We lose whatever card it is, but we get to push the land, so that's one less, you know, now that we don't, you know, we want, wow, okay, we just have nothing. We want lands, of course, but we have some, it turns out, already. Okay, well then. I guess I may as well keep that up in case we need a Fatal Push something later. Our opponent has Fork Bolt and an Unknown in hand, so both players top decking. If our opponent top decks Liliana, that's pretty bad for us. Would die on the spot, as it turns out. So it's Mardu, Blood Moon. Okay. Actually not a big deal for us. Pretty glad I played that fetch land. We will have access to everything. We won't have double black. We won't have triple blue. For now, at least. But we can cast everything else. So our opponent trying to lock us out here. Decent job, but Faithless Looting. So it might just be Mardu Pyromancer, I suppose. Our opponent is going to find Liliana. Well, they actually can't cast Liliana as it currently stands. So right now we know about nothing in their hand. So just a top deck war. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how this interacts with Blood Moon. If it does make their lands swamps, I don't want our opponent to kill us with Liliana, so I'm not playing that Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. That'll kill us. All right, well, I guess it does. I guess we're going to find out because we're dead anyways. Oh, man. Well, I guess our opponent drew better than us. Do we have any hope of casting that this game? We'd have to have triple black. Well, you know what? Maybe we do. If this makes things swamps, it does not. Okay. I think we're just dead. I suppose I will pass the turn. Yeah, if we had a Coalition Relic, we could. You know, Coalition Relic also makes Blood Moon pretty bad against us. If our opponent hadn't just, you know, they've got a lot of stuff to kill us, it turns out. All right. Fair enough. This is, what is this? The Gurmag, oh, Gurmag Angler as well. Our opponent's deck is sweet. It's just like Mardu Control. Yeah, may as well play it, I suppose. We're not, I guess we're not dead. I don't know. I feel pretty dead, but I suppose we could hit a Coalition Relic maybe and try to get a Cruel Ultimatum out, but actually doesn't look very likely. We need triple. Coalition Relic would do it, but we're just going to die before then to the Chandra Ultimate here. We could flip Search and have another Mountain, so that's value. Man, our opponent drew well when we were in that top deck state. Faithless Looting did work there. All right. Well, that was fun. we got locked out of that one pretty hard. All right. Well, let's sideboard here. I think we want all the discard we can handle. I didn't see a lot to Kolaghan's command. Batterskull seems very good. Anger of the Gods, not great. It's, well, I mean, they have Lingering Souls. Maybe a Damnation, Catch-All Damnation is fine. Terminates are okay. Fatal Pushes seem pretty bad. Now, this is where we get punished by a Pyromancer or something, but I'll keep the Lightning Bolts in for that. We get something else here. Kolaghan's Command. This is the one I'm thinking of. When we get something back. Nah, I just want these Ancestral Visions. Alright, so you actually do want the Mana Leaks because we need something to deal with the all the Blood Moons, of course. We'll be on the play this game. Cryptic Command, we have 3 islands. We actually, you know, we can make that happen, especially with Coalition Relics in our deck. Maybe I'll cut a Thoughtseize and an Opt. Yeah, Serum Visions, whatever. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. I think this is reasonable. Yeah. Coalition Relic goes a long way to playing against Blood Moon decks. It keeps the Cruel Ultimatum dream alive. Would like to play first, and I would like to keep this hand. This hand seems pretty real. I guess in this case, I will go ahead and Thoughtseize first. You don't, let it be known, you don't always need to play your discard spells early. But in this case, you know, we have we're not going to get Blood Mooned, at least not right away in this one. We have the Ops, though, so we'll be able to find action later. So it's Mardu Mentor, huh? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to take the Faithless Looting. Our opponent's hand is not great once you get rid of the Faithless Looting. We can get rid of the Mentor with, you know, either removal or this Thoughtseize or what have you. Stupid Lingering Souls is also a problem. Yeah, it was a problem. I think I do nothing here. And if I was going to do nothing, I should have played Steam Vents. That was a mistake. Alright, we'll Opt. Damnation is going to be pretty good here. So deal with Lingering Souls. That will deal with the Monastery Mentor. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. And it's just going to cost me 2 life because I'm an idiot. Fair enough. I guess it doesn't have to cost me 2 life. I could bolt it on my turn. Yeah, this is probably fine. I'll plan for another Opt here because we are going to need a 4th land. As a matter of fact, I might just main phase this Opt. Well, no, we played the Siemens this turn. Sorry. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right. I think my opponent should actually lead on the Lingering Souls here and not the Mentor, but we'll see. Yes, knowing there's Mentor now, if we do make it out of this game, we want Anger of the Gods in the next. This is probably where we just get blown out by Blood Moon off the top, though. Almost certainly, I guess. Maybe I should have Thoughtseized. No, just the Mentor. Okay. Not a problem at all. Alright, see if we can find land. Not a land. There's a land. Good land, too. Okay, well, no reason not to just make some black mana here and see what our opponent's up to. Ooh. Knight's Whisper, huh? That's pretty good. Okay, well. This is hard to say what to do because we're going to have to deal with this Gurmag Angler sooner or later. So the question is whether or not I'm just going to end up bolting this. I think I am. So I think I'm just going to take the Lingering Souls here. Well, if we take Knight's Whisper and bolt this, my opponent probably plays... They'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would think that they'd probably play the Gurmag Angler next. No, I'm just going to take the Knight's Whisper and the Gurmag Angler. And bolt the Monastery Mentor. And it's just Lingering Souls we have to deal with in the short term at least. Yeah, if we just draw the game out, we have Damnation, we have an Ancestral Vision on Suspend. So if we can make this game last a little bit, we'll be doing all right. We just need to avoid any whammies in the meantime. Basically, no Blood Moon, please. Only drew 1 fetch this game, a little unlucky. We really ideally would like to fetch for a basic swamp here. Oh, they're actually gonna Faithless Looting here. Interesting. Probably not good for us. Discarded the Lingering Souls. And Inquisition. Ah, that's a miss, buddy. Okay. Unfortunately, they now know to play around Damnation, but it is what it is. Ooh, nice draw. All right. Happily play this. All right, well, let's see what our opponent's up to. This would be the turn I think they planned. Well, they actually pitched the Lingering Souls, so let's see what they're up to. Where are we at on this Suspended Ancestral Vision? 2 turns from now, okay. Just trying to dodge Blood Moon here. That's sort of the plan. Dodge Blood Moon until hopefully we get a chance to fetch out a few more basics. Okay, Lingering Souls. Yep. Are they going to flash one back? They are. Okay, well, I guess that makes... It's hard to say because obviously we're going to Damnation it away. On the flip side, you know, they can get 2 more after that, and you do need... We have a lot of abilities on the table that they need to worry about in the long game. Steam Vents, huh? Yeah, I may as well... draw it, play Damnation, flip Search next turn since I'm not activating it this turn. Oh, it flips anyways. Well, I didn't say to... Oh, wow. When I clicked Always Yes... All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. When I clicked Always Yes, it... I thought I was saying always yes to the look at a card ability. Apparently I was saying always yes to the flip it ability, which is not ideal because, 1, we don't get to see the... I guess it doesn't matter this turn we get to draw a bunch. But we don't get to... If our opponent Blood Moons us here, we don't get to look at our... Come on, game. All right. I would get to still scry every turn if our opponent didn't rip... That's a little frustrating. I misunderstood what Magic Online was doing there. Not the end of the world for us, but not good either. Plenty of mountains right now. Coalition Relic, please. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just play another Search for Azcanta. I don't have so much blue mana here. I guess there's more value in playing Serum Visions. We want to find things that are not these things. Okay. Can't cast this. Not even close to casting that, as it turns out. Well, we're 40 cards in. We didn't find the fetches early to fetch for basics. Or, sorry, there's 40 cards left in our deck. We've seen a lot of them. We didn't find fetches early. And we couldn't find a Coalition Relic to set up this Cruel Ultimatum. And now this Cruel Ultimatum is going to go away. Or it's going to take a Search for Azcanta. Okay. I understand that play too. Probably better, actually. But it does give us some outs at least. Okay, I'm very good at not finding them, though. Man, this is... Ugh, okay. We're just going to die to these 2 spirits. We'll always say with the Million Mountains. Blood Moon's fun. Our deck plays around Blood Moon very well. We're not... Just Couldn't catch a break this game. All right, well, that'll deal with one of them at least. It was fairly unfortunate that just the way the game played out, we had exactly one fetch choice. And all it would have done is get me a second island, which wouldn't do anything here. I guess we're still not dead. If our opponent continues to whiff or just is sitting on removal or whatever, and we can hit Coalition Relic. We're going to hit everything else instead, though. The slowest beatdown ever by this one spirit. Now our opponent find a way to... Oh, that's a pretty good one. That'll kill us. That'll kill us for sure. Maybe I should have played the Search before the Serum Visions. All right, we're top deck. We're one top deck of a basic island away from casting Cryptic Command. I guess if I play the Search for Azcanta first, we get more. We get to look at more cards over the long term, ultimately, than that Serum Visions gave us. But you know, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, there it is. Literally a turn too late, like every single game. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's not a turn too... No, it's a turn too late. Kumbal is going to kill us when we go to cast Cryptic Command. Despite the fact we'd be able to Cruel Tomato. Every single game, I'm literally just one turn too late with Coalition Relic. This is so frustrating. Okay, well, that's too bad. This goes a very good card, by the way. Kumbal, Console of Allocation. Because it pings us for this, and now we actually have access to 3 blue mana to bounce this thing. We could tap the team, or we could do whatever, right? And then we could actually be able to try to Cruel Tomato next turn, which we're not. We don't have the black mana, and our opponent now has 2 Blood Moons, but we could have bounced the Blood Moon and then done it. Regardless, we were done in, just did not draw the cards in the right order, so we weren't able to get there. It's too bad. But good match. Cool deck over here, that's for sure. Thank you for watching, everybody.